Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Raynan, your host of Halo Halo Mix Vlogs, and it's a sunny Sunday morning here. It's half past 11, and I just like to discuss something with you, and it's really important. Actually, I don't really care what you do or you don't do during these times. It's up to you if you want to, get ahead of the curve, or if you just want to lay still and do the decision for yourself. Do let the others decide for what's gonna happen to you. Because actually, if you're not still aware of what's going on, the mainstream media, they're already talking about recession, depression, stagflation. So it really depends on just the definition. But actually, when you think of it, um, they have all the same characteristics. It's going to be hardships for everyone. Well, not all, especially the rich ones, because they're gonna be affected, but then their wealth is going to drop far less than the bottom 90%. Like you and me, we're gonna lose our job. The rich, they're not gonna lose their jobs. They're the ones, they're the ones financing the economy, right? So there's an article here. Actually, I keep on looking for these articles because I don't want to quote you with something that comes out of an alternative media. So I look for it and I found it on Business Insider. So the link is on the description down below. If you click on it, I'm gonna take you to the actual article. So it says here, no, the White House isn't changing the recession. The meaning actually. So okay, because it was blacked out by something just popped out. Okay, uh, the article says no, the White House isn't changing the definition of a recession. So why I keep on talking about the U.S. You know why? Because the U.S. is the biggest economy in the world. It's the biggest producer of oil. It is the biggest consumer of oil. It is um, it has the US dollar, which is the reserve currency, where we trade. Trades are being settled in US dollar. It has the biggest military power. It yields political power. It has political influence all around the world. What else? I can think of, I can tell you a lot of things, and you're gonna take me the whole day. And besides that, I live here in Canada, which is our US is our southern neighbor. So I don't know if you heard about the term that's the saying, when the US sneezes, um, Canada catches cold. Or no, when the US sneezes, the rest of the world catches cold. So I've changed it to when the US sneezes, and that when the US sneezes, Canada catches cold. The rest of the world comes down with the flu. So okay, I'm not gonna delve into that any further. But I'm just gonna uh, mention to you some of the stuff here that contains in the article. So it was from the press secretary. Says She says that not what we generally see as we talk about recession or even pre-recession, because she said that Biden said that the labor market. Okay. Okay. Just give me a second here while I figure this out. Just give me a few seconds, because I don't have a script to say to you. It just what's on my mind, and these are just my opinions, and I could be wrong. I might as well be wrong, but I just wanna give you my take on what's going on, and share it to you, and hopefully it helps you. you know, the article says that the labor market. So, in fairness, inflation continues to run for, although inflation continuously run at 4 decades high. They say that actually, I've heard of it on another in another channel. I'm not sure what it was. They said that 2 quarters of negative growth is not a definition of a recession, because that is mainly the contention now that they're saying that it's actually 2 quarters of negative growth means a recession. They say that it started in January, and so January to June we're already in a recession. But remember, in 2020, when the lockdown was implemented, remember, all the shops were closed. There was no international travel. Ships were uh, were tied in ports, everything. So that is already a recession. It lasted for like until it lasted for how many months? Like there was no international travel. Planes were not allowed to depart. There's actually a border lockdown in everywhere, in every parts of the world. So you just have to think about that, and you can't. Yeah, you don't even have to let the other the officials, you know, but to know that to let you know that we are already in a recession. So that's the reason why they printed so much money. But we were in a recession, so to avert a fall into depression, they printed out a lot of money, a lot of this phony money, and airdrop it to everyone's account. And so now they're saying, their economists or other analysts are saying that their base case scenario is a recession. So that's what the government officials are trying to say, that actually 2 quarters of negative growth doesn't constitute a recession. You know why? It has a negative, because a recession has a negative connotation. So when a recession when they say that we are in a recession, people will gonna stop spending. They're gonna pile in cash, and they're not gonna stop. you know uh, the the economies around the world are on a consumerism, like consumer economy. It has to grow, like everyone has to keep buying stuff, and to keep the world economy going. So when they say that uh, we are in a recession, people will gonna start saving up cash, and will stop going places, taking vacation, buying cars, buying houses. Although the housing market is already on a downturn now, and because of the interest rate. So it's up to you to to just decide for yourself. Again, this is just my opinion, and I'm just someone who like to share my views and opinion of what's going on around us. And I hope I gave you some bits of my from my understanding, and uh, better prepare for what's coming. Normally, in the summer times is when people are happy. They spend and they borrow a lot of cash and whatnot. And normally in the fall and in the winter, when the weather is gloomy, it's cold. That's when things turn sour and head south. So I'll see you again next time. Have a great work week ahead, and be safe. I'm out of here. Bye bye.